Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at polynomial review right now. So I've got a great word here that says expand. So expanding means to use the distributive property. So it's going to be 2x squared plus 5x plus 4x plus 10. That is expanded. That's all they asked for. I'm going to stop. Now, had they also asked to simplify, then we would have collected like terms. And there we go. So expanding is just to the distributive property. Simplify means to expand and collect like terms. So if they just said simplify, you'd come all the way down here. And if they just say expand, you can stop here. I think we all know that they meant to simplify, but they didn't say it, so we could have stopped there. Expand up here. 2x times 2x is going to be 4x squared plus 14x plus 2x plus 7. That is expanded. If that's all they said, then you would be well within your rights to stop there. However, chances are the question won't just say expand. It'll say expand and simplify, or just simplify, in which case you're responsible to keep going. Now, we're going to take a look at, that's a review, that's left over. We should be good with all of that. Factoring. So we have a number of different ways of factoring at the moment. Here is a binomial that needs to be factored. So what we do is we look for common factoring. We always try common factoring first. We're going to notice that I can take a 5 and an x out of both of them, leaving me with 8x minus 3. And I'm going to check 5 times 8 is 40, x times x is x squared, 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, times x is 15x. So coming this way is factoring, going the opposite way is expanding. Factoring review, we can also common factor out a binomial. So this binomial and this binomial are the same in both of these terms. So the terms are there being separated by the subtraction. So 2x plus 3b times what's left over, 5a minus 6, and we are done. That's all it takes. And last but not least, we got another type of factoring here. We take a look for common factoring. We cannot common factor this. All four terms do not have something in common. Do you see all four terms? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, separated by subtraction and addition. What we're going to do now is we're going to factor by grouping. So what we'll do is we'll put them together. We'll say, hey, you guys, and we'll put these guys over here, and we'll put these guys over here, and we'll put that addition, meaning that this group plus this group came from my original group. Notice that that negative follows with the 3y. Going to common factor out a 6x here, which is going to be a 2y minus, oh no, it's going to be a 3y minus 2w. And over here is going to be a common factor out. Now this is a negative 3y. I want a positive 3y. This is a positive 2w. This is a negative 2w. I'm going to common factor out a negative 1. What that's going to do is leave us with this. You notice that this and this are now the same. That's what we wanted. This plus and this negative will give us our negative. So we now have officially two binomials that are the same. So we're going to common factor those out. And it leaves you with 6x. And don't forget this placeholder of negative 1. If you don't have that placeholder, then when you expand it, you'll just get 6x times 3y minus 2w, and you won't get this one. Okay, guys, so that was factoring by grouping. Let's stop there, and we'll take a look at the other side of the page.